In 2021, we will be bringing some boxing to this channel. What is up, guys? It is AJ from MMA Experts, and let's talk about Ryan King Garcia because this kid looked excellent. He got a 7th round knockout win over Luke Campbell. It was a great performance. I was super impressed by his ability to get up off the canvas and deal with that adversity. He's only 22 years old. He took a great overhand right on the chin, and he got back up to his feet. I mean, he was dealing with Luke Campbell, who's a tricky southpaw and an Olympic gold medalist. Went the distance with Vasily Lomachenko. Ryan Garcia, 7th round, gets the stoppage. He was unloading shots even in the 6th round. He was landing very good punches and had Luke Campbell feeling his shots. He gets the stoppage win. I think Ryan Garcia is special. I really do. I think he's a very special fighter. I think he could potentially be, one of the next superstars of boxing. He's undefeated. Who else is in that 135-pound division of name, right? You have Devin Haney there, Teofimo Lopez, Vasily Lomachenko, and you also have Tank Davis, who's a monster. And Ryan Garcia called out Tank Davis after that fight. It's a very scary matchup. I could see it happening next, but I do think it's a very tricky fight. If you look at the matchup between those two, I mean, Tank Davis is a power puncher. He's a guy that can really unload on you. And you have Ryan Garcia, I mean, very technical boxer, excellent, also has knockout power himself. But we haven't seen Tank Davis really struggle in any of his fights. I mean, granted, not the greatest performance of all time. In his last fight, I mean, he fought a long-time veteran, Yuriorkis Gamboa, who was very good and still got a stoppage win. I mean, and he dominated most of the fight, but a lot of people, there were some naysayers of that performance, but still a stoppage over Yuriorkis Gamboa. I think that's still a big win for Gervonta Tank Davis, because then he bounces back, right? And he fights Leo Santa Cruz, who's an excellent boxer, very high level. And look at that stoppage victory there, knocks him out. If I'm Ryan Garcia, I know that's a very scary matchup. He called for it. I think he calls for it because he knows that's the biggest fight in that division right now, maybe outside of Lomachenko. Even though Lomachenko come off the loss to Teofimo Lopez, I still think the name of Lomachenko is very high, and it's going to be worth a lot of money if you go in there and fight him. Who's the number 2 option? Tank Davis. Number 3 would probably be Teofimo. And then Devin Haney in the mix also. All champions besides now Lomachenko, who just lost his belt. I am excited to see what 2021 holds for Ryan Garcia. I think he's one of the hottest prospects, or rather, he's a world champion now, so he's one of the hottest fighters in boxing. I really am excited to see his next fight. I'm not sure it'll be Tank Davis, but I won't be shocked if it is. I think it's a difficult matchup. I think Tank Davis could seriously give him a very stern test, but I don't know. I think there's potential that Ryan Garcia could win that fight. Granted, he could get caught with something. We saw him get caught by Luke Campbell, but he did get back up to his feet. Boxing is very exciting in 2021. This is just the first of many boxing videos to come. I'm going to start doing predictions of the big boxing matches coming up. You guys can let me know in comments, even of MMA, about videos, and to say, hey, can you predict this boxing match? And I'll definitely do it for you guys, because there is a ton of big fights coming. And I think 2021 is going to be a very big year for the sport of boxing, and this lightweight division very much so could be carrying it through. But that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, follow my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and I'll see you all in the next video.